Last week, we audited our internal baseline and we turned off the frantic survival alarms. We dropped the volatile emotional spikes of resentment and panic, and we committed to a clean, regulated daily standard. We chose to rely on a quiet discipline instead of exhausting drama. But here's the brutal reality of the real world. See a man walking down the streets with his head held high and his mind completely clear draws a lot of attention. So when you start changing and when you start building real momentum, cleaning up your act and standing tall, the world notices. And if you don't secure your immediate perimeter, the old external chaos will rush right back in to trample your sanity. It is incredibly easy to maintain your standards when you're isolated in an empty room or safe inside of a treatment facility. The real test happens out here on the asphalt. It happens when old triggers, toxic relationships, and the casual drift of your past start creeping back up to your face, demanding your old energy. You can't protect a clean, regulated nervous system with a compromised boundary. If your perimeter is porous, your recovery is just a countdown to relapse. Welcome to Forged from the Ashes. I'm Jeff, your host, and today we set the boundary lines. We man the watchtowers of our minds. We draw a hard line in the dirt, and we secure our immediate space. Today, we establish our perimeter defense. Before we inspect our boundary lines, you need to pull your awareness back inside your own perimeter. Stop looking outward at the noise on the street corner or the ghosts trying to catch up with you. Look at exactly where your boots are planted right now. So I want you to take a deep, full breath of clean air. Pull it way down. Lock it into your lungs. Feel the solid pavement beneath your feet. You own this space. This is your perimeter. And now exhale it completely. Push all the noise out. Let the dust settle. The air is clear, the ground is stable, and the channel is open. So let's step up to that mirror. Setting a boundary isn't about being angry at the world. It's about being ruthlessly loyal to your sobriety. If you don't know exactly what you are protecting inside your life, you will lower your guard the second someone tries to make you feel guilty for changing. So look at yourself straight in the eye in the mirror right now and answer this core question. What are the personal motivations and core values driving you to stay clean and sober today? Stop looking for a superficial answer. This isn't about giving a line that sounds good to a judge or probation officer, a boss, or even an audience. What is the baseline truth? Is it the raw, non-negotiable value of being a father or a mother who actually keeps their word and shows up? Is it the personal motivation to look in the mirror at the end of a hard shift and finally respect the person looking back at you? Is it the unshakable desire to stop surviving on emergency panic? And finally, design a legacy of peace for your household. So your personal values are the bedrock of your perimeter. If you don't know what they are, your defense is built on shifting sand. Sobriety isn't just about the absence of a chemical. It is the presence of a character. When the pressure hits your boundary line, fear won't save you, and spite won't keep you calm. Only your deepest core values will hold the line. Anchor yourself to them now. Know exactly what you are fighting for. And let's review the defense standards. To maintain an ironclad perimeter defense every single day, you lock into 3 strict operational standards. The first one, the hard line, the sovereign no. You have to stop treating the word no like an insult and start treating it like a structural support beam for your life. If an invitation, a phone call, an old text message, or a toxic environment does not actively align with your core values, it does not get past your perimeter, period. You don't owe anyone a 20-minute explanation or a debated argument or a polite excuse. A sovereign no is a complete sentence. Protect your sanity first. Number 2, the 20-foot rule. Now, this is a big one. Not everyone gets access to your life anymore. You need to ruthlessly sort the people in your world into 2 distinct categories: your inner circle and the perimeter spectators. Your inner circle consists of a select few who sweat on the concrete with you, the ones who hold you accountable. Respect your recovery and speak the brutal truth to your face. Everyone else stays 20 feet back at the property line. They can watch you rebuild your life from a safe distance, but they do not get to touch your new foundation. Third one, standing the post. A perimeter is only as good as the man watching it. Your post is your daily routine, your morning checklist, your journal, your non-negotiables, and your daily check-ins with your circle. The second you get lazy, skip your habits, or trick yourself into thinking you're cured enough to let your guard down, you fall asleep on your post, you treat your daily discipline like an armed guard post. Guard them with your life, because they are exactly what is keeping you clean. So the ground beneath you is secure, your baseline is regulated, and the line in the dirt is drawn. Do not let the guilt of your past or the manipulation of old connections breach your perimeter. Hold your ground. So your tracking directive for this week is a perimeter audit. Open your journal and write down your top 3 personal motivations for staying clean and sober. Underneath them, list the number 1 external threat currently knocking on your boundary line. Define exact boundary required to lock it out and execute it immediately. And then, head over to Instagram or Facebook and lock in with us at Forged from the Ashes podcast. Under the episode 3 post, drop a comment or a shield emoji and let the tribe know your line is drawn and your perimeter is on the lockdown. Let's stand the watch together. And remember, we rise, we recover, and we reignite hope together. I am Jeff, the Forged Father. You don't have to have all the answers, but don't give up on yourself. Till next week, I'll see you soon.
If you're listening to this right now and you're in that place, if your mind feels like it's turning on you, if you're having thoughts about hurting yourself or someone else, you're not alone. There is help. In the United States, you can call or text 988, the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. It's free, it's confidential, and it's there 24/7. You don't have to fight this alone.